Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you're tuning into this channel across the world. Welcome to Verdict TV, and thank you for tuning into this channel. The news headline: see what Governor Peter Mba did despite ongoing certificate forgery against him. Once again, you're welcome to today's news, and thank you for tuning into this channel. Kindly listen to the end. The news details. Peter Mba, the governor of Enugu State, has come under fire for declining to show up at a hearing of the governorship election petition tribunal. The People's Redemption Party candidate, Alex Amujiogo, is pursuing a forgery accusation, which is the subject of the trial. Governor Mba did not show up in court, despite the tribunal ordering that the subpoena be served on him via his legal counsel. This honorable tribunal had ordered that Peter Mba be served with the subpoena through his attorney on June 22nd, 2023. Amujiogo bemoaned, "My lord, it is obvious that he is not in court under the pretense of immunity. We have since done that for him to appear today." A defeated Amujiogo was forced to close the case after his allotted time to present his arguments had passed, handing control of the proceeding to the tribunal. Anthony Ani, the lead attorney for the People's Democratic Party, responded to the circumstance by asserting that the petitioner did not properly serve the subpoena in accordance with the law. The governor, he said, would show up if duly summoned, adding, "The petitioner has not complied with the mandatory provisions of the law. The default provision respecting election petitions is the Federal High Court rules. The Independent National Electoral Commission will now present its defense in the case, which is being heard by Justice K.M. Akano on June 24, 2023. Peter Mba, the governor of Enugu State, has come under fire for declining to show up at a hearing of the governorship election petition tribunal. Governor Mba did not show up despite the tribunal ordering that a subpoena be served on him via his legal counsel. Peter Mba, which actually won the Enugu State governorship election, he was given a subpoena to actually be present in court because one Alex Amujiogo of the People's Redemption Party that also contested for governorship in Enugu State actually filed a case against him. His case was about forgery accusation. He actually accused Governor Peter Mba for forgery. But during the tribunal, Governor Mba did not show up in the governorship electoral petition tribunal. He didn't show up. But Amujiogo said the court actually gave him a subpoena to give to Peter Mba through his lawyer, and he said he actually did it. But the lawyer of the People's Democratic Party, Anthony Ani, said that Amujiogo did not actually serve the subpoena in accordance to the law. So they said the way he actually presented it is not according to the law. So, and that is why the governor did not actually show up. That if he had actually presented a subpoena in the way he's supposed to do it, that the governor will actually be in court that day. But the way he did it, the governor was not duly summoned, so that was why the governor was not present. So the INEC will also now present its case, which is being heard by Justice K.M. Akano on June 24, 2023. So, Governor Umba actually, according to what is the lawyer of PDP actually said that if Umba has actually been invited to the court in a very legal way that is supposed to do, like in accordance with the law, that he would have actually served the subpoena, he would have actually presented himself in court. But Amujiogo, which is the candidate for the governorship election in Enugu under the People's Redemption Party, did not actually present the subpoena in accordance to the law. So that's why Umba did not actually show up in the governorship electoral petition court. So do you think there's enough reason for him not to show up, or he just did it intentionally because he felt like he's the governor and he's above the law? And also, the case was actually dismissed. The case was handled by the electoral court because Amujiogo actually was done with the time that he was actually given to present his case. So the court actually took over. So what's your view concerning this news? Kindly share your view in the comment section, and don't forget to like and share, and also click on the subscribe button to subscribe and the bell for more updates. We've come to the end of today's news. Thank you for listening to the end.